I remember breaking my arm in Coldspur, and I had to go up to Kneteman. There was a hospital up there in this caboose. And my mom took, and Dad, I guess, probably. Anyway, they laid me down. There used to be like 2 layers of springs and mattress, and then they would spread them out if they needed them. They were going to sleep in the caboose. Well, anyway, they had them piled up, and they put me on the top of this pile. And I remember that arm hurt while I'm laying there with this thing, because the tracks were not very good. They swayed, and and every so often the train would get going or something, and there would be what they called slack would come through, and it would be quite rough. It would be, sometimes it could knock you off your feet. And anyway, I remember being up on top of that pile of mattresses and bouncing along. And I often think later, as I got older, well, no wonder it hurt. Got to Kneteman, got to the hospital there, and when we got there, the doctor was sick. It was a Dr. Begg. So he came with a house coat on, felt my arm. Oh yeah, it's broken. And he put a cast on in his house coat. I remember he must have been sleeping in one of the beds. And he got up, but he was sick. I remember that. He had the flu or something. That was a memory. Yeah, I'd be about 5, I guess, when that happened. My brother Ori worked up to Coal Branch too on the railroad. I do remember one story, my brother telling me they were coming through the tunnel at Robb, and some people used to have a cow or whatever, and they just roamed around and came home at night and got milk. So of course these cows would be roaming around, and anyway, one day, and it was in the summer, the cows, I don't know whether they went in the tunnel to get away from the flies and it was cool, or whether they were walking home through the tunnel or what. But anyway, the train, my brother was, and he was a conductor, his train hit these cows in the tunnel anyway, and of course there was every part of the cow smeared all over the walls and on the cow catcher on the train and everything. Oh my God, what a mess. And of course, they had to, I guess, probably back up the train to see what the story was. Yeah, they just got squashed and run over. Oh, yeah.